He's always ready. Zach Edwards inside the Lindner Center. Coach has really been praising you the last couple of weeks as Cunningham walks by giving you the eye. But he's really been praising you from a leadership standpoint, getting guys in the right spots. But you're a guy that, not a team elected captain, but I keep saying you are a captain on the field. Everything about you is about leadership, I think.
I mean, yeah, that's just the way I was brought up. I mean, even with my mom and my brothers, they always made me feel like a leader because, they always put a lot on me. They'd do things, but they always put a lot on me, so I had to feel like I stepped into that leader role.
You know, your tackling, I thought, was really outstanding the other day. I really liked the way you were wrapping your hands up on guys and bringing them down. Has that been an emphasis since the Memphis game?
Well, with Coach Klink, it's been an emphasis since day one, and we're actually doing more tackling drills, and we're getting better at it because, that is a big emphasis because we've missed a lot of tackles, and that's been key factors, the big plays that we've let up.
One big play in the game was, I don't think Cincinnati was expecting the onside kick. They come out there and they didn't disguise it. They came out showing it, so the Bearcats called a timeout, and the hands team comes out. And who's part of the hands team? The former wide receiver from Middletown. Yes, and what happens?
Well, the guy, he actually pointed the ball directly at me, so I was kind of nervous a little bit that standpoint. But, the coach has a lot of confidence in us, especially the hands team. So he sat there, hands team, and the ball just bounced right to me, and thankfully I caught it.
Well, you just caught it. You returned it. You got another 10 yards, got the ball, I think, down to the 39. So that was a wide receiver coming out of. You had visions of the end zone. Yeah, I could tell it.
Yeah, I definitely. From before he kicked it, I seen like a big old gap. So I just knew if he would have kicked it to me, I was going to try to score it. But Coach told me, he said, I'm lucky that we kept the ball because if not, I'd have been so much trouble.
Yeah. Well, you got UConn coming up. What kind of problems do they pose for you?
We honestly don't know. They have the element of surprise with their coach being gone now. So it's going to be either hit or miss. Either they're going to be in the tanks or they're going to be excited. So we're not sure yet. We're not sure exactly what to expect from them.
Their interim head coach is Danny Barrett. Have you ever heard that name?
He used to play here.
Yeah, he was a quarterback before they used to. Now they call dual threats. But yeah. He was a dual threat back then. Had a great year in the CFL. Mm-hmm. But I'm surprised. How did you know that?
We were actually at meetings yesterday, and I happened to come across one of the coaches' papers, and I started reading it.
So that's how you knew that Danny Barrett came from here.
Yes, sir.
Well, as you kind of look back, reflect on this season a little bit, there's been a lot of changes in the defensive secondary. You're the only guy back there now from the start of the year. Has it been fun, exciting, a challenge to get everybody else lined up every time on every play?
I would say the first game was a challenge, but ever since then it's been fun. Those guys are fun. They bring a lot of energy, and they're young, so they're fun. They're always fun around. And then the best thing about it is they're always willing to learn and listen. And that's the best thing with young guys. Sometimes you get young guys that don't want to listen and think they know it all, but these young guys have stepped in and been very coachable.
Even though these guys are last in offense in the entire FBS, and they're 0-8, they have played some people tough along the way. And you got that Houston game lurking a week from Saturday. There can be no looking ahead, though, can there?
Oh, not at all. Because once again, it's college football. Anybody can win college football. You never know what you're going to get each week, and anybody can beat anybody on any given day. So we take that in mind. We're not worried about Houston right now. We're worried about UCF.
Zach Edwards, thanks for joining.
Thank you.